Hey, what's going, y'all? It is yours truly once again.
Here's the thing. It's not what people think it is in regards to the lesser feminine's timeline. Here's what I mean. Well, a lot of times, a lot of guys who perceive themselves as being a nice guy, they think they're being played the whole time. But it's not what you think it is.
No!
Not at all. It's not about really a game that she's playing on you. It's really more or less the way that she wants her script to play out. That part of play. And basically, that part of the play that she has in mind is for you to basically be having a minor role in her type of movie. So that's what it is. So, yeah, think about it as her playing out a script versus her playing a game. It's deeper than that. So her having you as a minor role, playing a minor role in her life, literally. Well, in her earlier years, yeah, she's going to live her best life. And she's going to live her best life early on with the bad boy. While you, in the midst of that, probably have a minor role as basically her consult. Yeah, you'll be her consult of sorts early on in her life. But then as time goes by, you'll become more of her comforter because she'll shift from bad boy in her early life to later on settling down for the simp. And then you'll be her comforter while she's with the simp. And this is a little different as far as your minor role in her play of life, if you will. And keep in mind, in the midst of that play, she's adding games to play within that play, within that script. That's why I say that's why I say that it gets deeper. It's deeper than just her playing games. She adds those games that she plays to the script of her play that she's playing, and it's starring her, and you are just a minor cast. You see? But yeah, with that said, so a little different versus how you'll be her console, you'll be her consort early on when she's with the bad boy versus how you'll be her comforter later on when she's with the simps. Because what happens is early on when she's with the bad boy, you'll be just trying to give her the best advice. She still won't listen, but that's what'll happen. And then later on, you'll periodically be the guy that shows up, that offers her some comfort because she's in a situation where she had to settle for less. She sees you as the ultimate guy for her, but she really doesn't deserve a guy like you. She really doesn't know how to deal with and be around a guy like you, but she appreciates your sound knowledge. And maybe ever so often you'll be able to spend some quality time with her, but not enough quality time to where she will even want, she would even want you to wife her up, if you will. She doesn't think about it that way. And I think about the times that we live in right now. A lot of things like this type of timeline of a lesser feminine won't matter in days to come. But I will say a lot of these lesser feminine have this kind of messed up way of think. They have this messed up way of thinking in these current times as we speak, given the date of this upload. But they'll realize that as time goes on, they're going to have to change a lot of their ways of thinking, especially if they want the ultimate type of guy, because that's really what the representation of a real man is. But that's what it is for the guys that know themselves for being a nice type of guy. It's not that you're really being played. You're just part of her script that she wants to be played out, and you're just a minor role within that play, within that movie, if you will. Don't think of yourself as any less. She just couldn't see you as any more because she wants that bad boy to kind of get away with dirty stuff with, and then down the road, she would rather be around a simp that she doesn't have to worry about trying to vet her. He'll just do as she wishes, fulfill all her needs, will never hold her accountable, let her know that everything is going to be okay, won't really take account of her past. Not saying that he's using her past against her, but he has to look at the sum total of who she is. See, a lot of simps don't pay attention to her sum total, not realizing it will become a totality of his reality if he's not thinking smart about the type of feminine that he has in his life. And notice, as a disclaimer, I said lesser feminine. So obviously the greater feminine would never put a nice type of guy through this idea of being a minor role in her life. She doesn't have this timeline of just having him as a minor character, even though he has character and these other guys do not. And she also realizes that in order to better her sum total, she needs to better her equation. And she doesn't mind getting that evaluated by the real nice type of guy, the real righteous man. Thanks a million.